AstroLens, Clarity with Mukul Trehan, Lesson 3, The Five Great Elements and the Three Rhythms of Creation. Before you learn to read a horoscope, before you even speak of Gra or Dasha, you must first understand what the universe itself is made of. For the stars do not control life, they mirror it. The rishis, in deep meditative silence, discovered that all creation is woven from five eternal substances, the Panch Mahabhut, and that these flow in three divine rhythms of motion, the Trigati. From this sacred matrix arose the 12 faces of the same infinite light. To understand the zodiac is to understand the architecture of existence itself. The Vedas whisper, from the one came the five, and from the five came the many. Everything that lives or breathes, the atom, the star, the mind, is composed of five primordial essences, Agni, Prithvi, Vayu, Jal, Aakash. But Jyotish concerns itself with the four that shape human experience, Agni, Prithvi, Vayu, and Jal. The fifth, Aakash, is the eternal witness, the field of consciousness that holds them all. Even these elements are not still. They move, dance, and evolve, each in its own rhythm called Char, cardinal, Sthir, fixed, and Dvisvabhav, mutable. When eternal fire breathes through these motions, the circle of 12 is born, a living wheel of creation, preservation, and transformation. The fire element, Agni Tattva, the flame of being. Agni is the cosmic yes, the first impulse of life. It is the courage that cracks open the shell of non-being and declares, I will. Wherever Agni resides, there is warmth, radiance, and spirit. It is ruled by aspiration, the urge to express divine will. Yet the same flame that illumines can also burn. Unrestrained, it turns passion to ego, courage to aggression. Spiritually, Agni purifies. It destroys ignorance through awareness. It is tapas, the inner fire of discipline and transformation. The Agni Rashiyan, Mesh, Singh, and Dhanu embody this flame in three ways. Mesh ignites, it begins, acts, pioneers. Singh sustains, it radiates, rules, creates. Dhanu expands, it seeks truth, meaning, horizon. Their journey moves from impulse to intention to illumination. The three flames of divine will, the earth element, Prithvi Tattva, the body of the divine. Prithvi is form, matter, and stability, the sacred ground beneath the sky. It is law made visible. It represents patience, loyalty, craftsmanship, and reliability. Slow but enduring, it creates and preserves life. When too rigid, it forgets that time changes form. Clinging to safety becomes bondage. Spiritually, Prithvi is dharma in practice, doing what is right, not what is easy. The Prithvi Rashiyan, Vrishab, Kanya, Makar manifest this solidity in different ways. Vrishab builds value and beauty, the abundance of nature. Kanya perfects form, service, and discernment. Makar structures destiny, discipline, and achievement. Their lesson is to be steady without being stuck. True maturity lies in responsibility, the courage to hold creation with care. The air element, Vayu Tattva, the breath of consciousness. Vayu is movement, exchange, awareness, the invisible intelligence connecting all life. It governs thought, speech, learning, relationship. When balanced, it brings clarity and humor. When scattered, it creates anxiety and confusion. Spiritually, it is Pran, the divine breath of life, teaching detachment to move through experience without losing essence. The Vayu Rashiyan, Mithun, Tula, Kumbh express this intelligence in unique ways. Mithun speaks and learns, the child of curiosity. Tula balances and relates, the artist of harmony. Kumbh innovates and liberates, the visionary of humanity. Their message is to connect without clinging, think without dividing, to breathe wisdom into relationship. The water element, Jal Tattva, the ocean of the soul. Jal is emotion, intuition, empathy, the soft power of unity. It flows through memory and compassion, heals, binds, and dissolves. Its lesson is surrender, knowing that softness moves mountains. When balanced, it gives depth and imagination. When disturbed, it breeds fear and illusion. Spiritually, it is Karuna, divine compassion, the awareness that all pain seeks love. The Jal Rashiyan, Kirk, Vrishchik mean, express emotions evolution. Kirk protects and nurtures, the mother of life. Vrishchik purifies and transforms, the alchemist of emotion. Mean dissolves and redeems, the mystic of compassion. Their truth is simple, feel without drowning, love without losing. The three rhythms, Trigati, the dance of time. If the tattva are the body of the cosmos, the gatiyan are its heartbeat. All life moves through three currents of energy: char, the impulse to begin; sthir, the discipline to preserve; and dvisvabhav, the wisdom to transform. Char, cardinal, means that which moves. It begins, acts, propels evolution. Its energy is sunrise, the world taking its first breath. The char rashiyan, Mesh, Kark, Tula, Makar, mark beginnings. Their purpose, to bring motion into stillness. Their challenge, not to mistake activity for purpose. Spiritually, it is karma in action, the will of life to renew itself. Sthir, fixed, means that which stands firm. It endures, preserves what char begins, and gives shape to continuity. It is mid-season energy, full bloom and fruition. The Sthir Rashiyan, Vrishab, Singh, Vrishchik, Kumbh, guard creation's pillars. Their strength is devotion and reliability. Their challenge is rigidity and resistance. Spiritually, they are the soul's vow to hold ground until wisdom flowers. Dvisvabhav, mutable, means of two natures. It is adaptable, transitional, evolutionary. It is dusk and dawn together, the art of graceful change. The Dvisvabhav, Rashiyan, Mithun, Kanya, Dhanu, Meen, translate experience into evolution. Their gift is flexibility, their risk is distraction. Their spiritual lesson: nothing truly ends, everything transforms. Now the pattern reveals itself. Four tattva multiplied by three gatiyam create the 12 rashiyan. Agni creates, Prithvi sustains, Vayu connects, Jal redeems, Char initiates, Sthir preserves, Dvisvabhav transforms. This is the living architecture of Jyotish, not prediction, but perception; not fate, but flow. When you feel these forces within, your instincts, your emotions, your choices, your breath, you are no longer reading astrology, you are remembering creation. In the next lesson, we enter this living geometry. The Bara Rashi, where each sign is a vibration, each vibration a doorway, each doorway a lesson in awakening. To know them is to walk with the light the rishis once knew. That Jyotish is not the study of planets above, but the recognition of the divine rhythm within. If this exploration resonated with your spirit, let the light travel further. Like, share, and subscribe to AstroLens, Clarity with Mukul Trehan, and follow the journey as we continue unveiling the cosmic language of Jyotish, the light that connects heaven and you.